I make a fall back. If they come to my block, I'ma throw. No hesitation, I'm letting it go. Too off, you gotta keep a pole.
And welcome back to WS, your number one college radio station all over New York City with your host, Jstar Balla. He's making noise in the Pennsylvania area. It's all reached out to over here in New York. We got Lil Mizzy in the building. How's it going? How's everything?
Good, you?
Good, everything good. So, first time I noticed was the K-Lo Visions video. So I want to get into that. How did you lock in with K-Lo?
I hit him up when the Grammy hit me back. I told him where I was from and shit. And it was more like, when I linked up with him, it was more off a benefit because of my man Jstar. You know Jstar Balla?
Yeah.
He was already locked in with him. So Jstar was at my video and shit, so he knew how to talk to him and stuff like that.
Oh, okay.
That's how I got his number, too.
Okay. So speaking about Jstar Balla, how did you get that connection with Jstar?
I knew him from before because he used to live in Allentown.
Oh,
he was back and forth from New York and Allentown, but he was living in Allentown at one point. We was in the studio together. I got a song with him and shit like that.
Okay, yeah, okay. So that's dope that he's from Allentown.
He from New York.
From New York.
But he moved to Allentown and then he moved back to New York. But he was living out there. That's how we was locked in.
Okay. And how do you feel when people always talk about Philly and Philadelphia and all that, but they don't really mention the Allentown scene?
Yeah, I don't know. Nobody really talk about Allentown for like anytime somebody asks me like where you from, and I'll be like Allentown. Nobody really be knowing where that's at. So most of the time I just say PA. I just be like PA.
Okay. How is the Allentown music scene over there?
Nah, it's a couple of hot rappers out there.
Okay.
Like, a lot of people be rapping out there.
Who are besides who's in your group that we should be tuning in? You know, with you, who else?
Me, my man's Kate, I be rapping. My man's George, I be rapping too.
Okay.
And I got some like niggas that's older from my block. They rap too. My man's Bundles and E-Man.
And people that are tuned in watching right now, you know, if they want to know what Allentown is, how would you describe Allentown?
I don't really know. It's like the city's small for real. It's like a small city, but it's like it's a couple stuff out there like Donny Park, they have buses. You know, there's mad studios out there.
All right. And then, you know, let's take it back to the beginning. What made you want to become a rapper, and what made you want to start taking it?
I ain't gonna lie. When I was locked up, I started writing. That's when I first started rapping. Is when I was locked up. I was writing raps and stuff. Then I came home and my mans and them was already rapping. So I'm like, yeah, I'm about to just rap.
And when you first came home, how was that feeling? What was the first thing you did?
The first thing I ain't gonna lie. I went to play basketball with like all my friends and my brothers and them.
Are you the best ball player in the group?
Yeah, you could say that for sure.
All right, first thing. So, when you got home, the first thing you did was play ball. Then you got into the studio. When you got into the studio, right, were you playing around with it, or were you
At first I was really playing around with it. Like I wasn't taking it serious. And then I started getting like better and better. Everybody started telling me like I'm really nice with it. That's when I really locked in.
What song was it that you dropped or you made in the studio that you didn't drop maybe with your friends where you're like, oh, I'm actually getting better and I'm actually nice. This song right here, I think I could expand from this. What song was that?
Like I ain't gonna lie. I used to be in the studio. My man's K. You know, my engineer, his name Logan, Lil 9. When I started working with him, that's when I really started. Like my sound was like way better. That's when I really knew like I could really do something with this.
How important was that relationship with you and the engineer? You know, how like him getting to know who you are in a way.
Yeah, that's important for real. Cause like he know we got like a different bond. Like when I go in there, it's deeper than music. That's like I really mess with him. Like he cool.
All right. So
and he really like a lot of engineers, a lot of studios I've been to. He really care about the artist's work. Like while he engineering, he gonna really like sometimes I ask him like you like that, he'll say no, like, or do it again. Like for me, I always ask for his opinion.
Do you accept criticism?
Yeah.
Or like even with your friends or just him? Yeah. Even with everyone?
Everybody. Not I accept criticism like now that I'm older. Before when I was younger, I would get mad and take it offensive, but now like I accept it, especially on the music type tip.
Okay. And when you go to the studio, what type of vibe are you in the mood for? Are you with the lights off? Or you want the lights on?
Nah, sometimes lights off. I think lights off is way better. Bro.
Why you say that?
Because it be like more locked in. Like everything feel more quiet. You really got your own time to lock in. I be there with my brothers all the time though. So everybody we be in there smoking, chilling and shit, rapping.
So when you go to the studio, it's always with your people. Yeah. You never gone dolo?
I probably went. Nah, the most is like just me and my brother.
So when you say you guys are smoking and everything like that, So, do you prefer making music like high, drunk, or can you?
I ain't like when I be doing like the song I got out now with Kalo.
Yeah.
I was drunk. I was drunk and
Exactly.
I recorded that song. Okay. Like when I be drunk, I be more. I feel like I be having more energy for drill songs. Like I have
Okay.
more energy on the mic and shit.
Okay. And watching that video, I want to get into how I know your man's Jstar Balla, and you know how you said that you better not like someone around like you better not do that naughty Bob shit around
Yeah.
me. How do you feel when like people like look at you like you're not even from New York? So why?
Yeah, a lot of people be saying that too. Like on Instagram, social media, that be the politics. But like Naughty before he died, like we was really locked in. Naughty and Didi before they blew up, all that. That was
Yeah.
really. I was on the phone with them every day, and that's Jstar Balla little brother. So like that's
Yeah.
who I really. That's who I really met them off of.
Okay, so when Jstar Balla was coming to Allentown, he was bringing Didi and Nodi.
Nah, he brought Didi and Naughty out here like twice, 3 times, but I ain't really get to link up with them.
Okay.
But now I be linking up with Didi. I be going to his shows and shit like that.
Okay. So yeah, because a lot of people politics, especially with like the whole like right now the biggest thing that Joe seems like the whole new characters alert type thing.
Yeah, that's a fact.
And everyone's like, oh, everyone wants to be a drill rapper here and there and stuff like that. But I seen that you have also the element of the Philly sound with the club beat. So what do you prefer to make?
For real, I ain't gonna lie. I just started really doing the drill club joints, and I feel like I'm better at those joints. Like I feel like I'm nice at that joint.
Why? What other what other beats did you?
I do melody beats. Like I got a lot of pain songs. For sure. I got a pain song out on YouTube for 2 of my mans.
But you prefer the whole Jersey club?
Yeah, I prefer that. But like, yeah, I prefer that. It's easier for like, say I'm in the store or if I'm writing something on my phone, it's easier for me to write a drill Jersey joint real quick than a pain song. But
okay. And so you prefer writing over freestyling?
Yeah, I freestyle sometimes though. Like sometimes I'll be in the store and he'll put a beat on and I'll just go. I got a couple songs like that.
Okay, so any producers that's watching right now, if they want to get tapped in with you, what would you consider a Lil Mizzy type beat? And if you look it up on YouTube, Lil Mizzy type beat, how would you want to look for it?
For drill beats, like I search up like I'll be searching them New York drill type beats, and I'll be going on like it be like Shy K Bam and real beats, stuff like that. That's how like a couple of my songs is on those type of beats.
Okay, so that's how if someone reach out to you, like, oh, I want to send you beats, is that Shy K Bam and real?
For melody beats, I'll be searching up like Lil Durk and Young Ka type beats.
Okay, and one of the most important things as a rapper, I want to get into is your name, Lil Mizzy. How did you get the name Lil Mizzy?
I ain't gonna lie. Before I even started rapping, I just named cause my name Matt. So before I started rapping, I used to call myself like Mizzy Matt, like on Snapchat, Instagram, and shit. And then a lot of people started calling me Mizzy. So when I started rapping, my rapping name was Mizzy, but like a lot of people was named that, so I had to like change my name up, and then Lil Mizzy just went with it for real.
And as you continue to grow, when you first started rapping, you got the name now and everything like that. And we spoke earlier, you said Allentown is a very small town. How does it feel now walking around Allentown and like people are bumping your music, people know who you are? How's that feeling now?
That's a good feeling, especially like when I'm outside, like a kid will come up to me, tell me like a lot of people in my city know I rap, like they know me for rapping. Sometimes I'll see an old head that I knew like my whole life, and they'll say like some funny stuff like, yo, I'm trying to be in one of your videos, like for me, everybody know I be rapping out there.
What was the weirdest fan interaction you ever had? Maybe in real life or even through DMs?
I ain't gonna lie, in my DMs they be it's a lot, like they be wild. They be wild in my DMs. But like in real life, I never really had like no crazy stuff. Like it would be like most of the time it's kids for like the old heads, they'll just say like little jokes and shit like that. But like kids be hype. A couple kids be hype when they see me. The one time I went to McDonald's not that long ago on 15th Street in my city, and it was like three middle school kids. They come, they're like, that's Mizzy and shit.
Oh no, that's dope. So you said there's a lot of kids coming. How about the females? Females coming in faster than ever because you're a rapper?
Yeah, hell yeah, for sure.
And what are your red flags in the female?
I don't like a girl that's for everybody. Like if anybody could get next to you, I ain't trying to get next to you.
Okay, and what's the difference between girls in Allentown compared to New York?
Like New York, I ain't gonna lie. New York girls is like really, it's I don't know, they really like more ratchet out here, shit like that. Allentown too though, it get ratchet out there, but in New York girls, I don't really know that much New York girls, but I know they crazy out here.
All right. So in PA, where's the best girls? Where's the baddies in PA?
In PA, the baddies is probably definitely not in Allentown. It's a couple bad Jones, but like probably I ain't gonna lie, Philly be having some Jones out
Really?
here. Yeah, Philly be having.
Which part of
girls.
Philly?
Like I don't really know, like South Philly and shit. I be seeing a lot of shit. I ain't really from Philly. I don't really be going to Philly. I probably been to Philly like 4 times my whole life. So I don't really be knowing, but I'm going off of like social media and shit like that.
Okay. So a lot of people's misconceptions, like, because you in Allentown, PA, they probably think you go to Philly all the time.
Yeah, nah.
All right. So back to the music. Back to you. We're in 2023. We just finished January. We're in February. What's your plans? What's the next drop? When's the next song coming out? When is there an EP in the way?
I'm trying to keep dropping. I'm about to drop like an audio tape with my man. You heard of Yogi B?
I heard of Yogi B.
Yeah, I'm about to drop an audio tape with him.
Okay.
And then from there, we gonna do a video. I'm gonna do a video for that. I got a video I'm about to do with one of my man's bundles for my block. And then I'm gonna just keep dropping, keep doing videos. I got a lot of songs in the tuck. I got a lot. I probably got like 100 certain songs.
So how do you decide what song you want to drop from the tuck, and what song you want to keep?
I really go off like people like my supporters and everybody that's around me. Like I'll ask them for advice and shit. Like which one they feel me. Everybody tell me which one they mess with, whichever one. Then I'll be like, yeah, I like this one. I'm about to do this one.
Okay, so you get the approval first. And then...
Yeah, I get approval. Like I already in my head. I already be knowing most of the time. Like it's gonna be this one. But I ask just for me just to see what everybody else think.
Has there been times where you thought a song was trash of yours and everyone else was like jacking it?
Yeah, for a fact. Couple of times. Like my brother especially, he be telling me some, you tripping, bro, it's on fire.
Alright. And then you said audio tape, so what is the next visuals you think we'll see?
My next visual, I don't even know, but I ain't gonna lie. We supposed to do the video with Yogi soon.
Okay. And then besides Yogi, are you tapped in with anyone else? I know we spoke Jstar, you tapped in with Didi and them. Yeah. What else are you tapped in? Because I seen that you also follow this kid I went to high school with, 83 Baby.
83 Baby, yeah. We follow each other and shit like that. He from Didi hood. That's how I really know. I really know what I'm up for Didi and shit. That's how I be following. They follow me back. You know, they be seeing me rapping because Didi and Jstar be sharing my shit.
So how's that when they like Didi and them, you know, support you and post on the snap? Because like that's a lot. Like they have a few.
Yeah, he got a lot. They got like a lot more recognition and shit like that.
Right.
He be showing love. I be showing love to them too, even though. They like more known than me. I still show love. Every time they drop, I share shit like that because I really fuck with them.
So like them sharing it, I want to know: do you feel like the friends around you, like that you grew up with, are obligated to repost every song every time you drop?
Not every song, but like I be not every song, but I feel like if you support me, you should always be sharing my music every time. Even if cause me personally, I'ma always support my friend regardless. Even if I don't mess with his music. I'ma still support him because that's my man. That's what he want to do, so I'ma support him.
How you deal with fake love, though? How like friends back in the prior that wasn't close with you now trying to get close with you now?
Yeah, that's how it be when they see you going on. Everybody want to like be Joe, but I be knowing for I know who was really down with me, who wasn't for. I'ma always even if I go up tomorrow, sign a deal tomorrow, I'ma know like who was really here, and who was. I could tell what fake love is, shit like that.
Well, all right. And then my last question, I always ask this question: what type of legacy do you want to have with the name Lil Mizzy? When people bring it up, he did this for Allentown, he did this for PA. What do you want people to know you for? I
ain't gonna lie. I really want people to. I ain't gonna lie. I'm the type of person like how like me growing up. If I blow up, I know I'm gonna always give people like opportunities like that, like kids, upcoming rappers from my city like that. So I always want them to know like I always show love. Like I really love my city for real.
And then before we head out, we want to say to the supporters and everyone that's tuned in.
Everybody that's tuned in, I got a couple songs out on all platforms. Go stream them joints. Follow me on the gram.
Yeah,
Mizzy. Yeah, that's Mizzy. Search me up on YouTube.
All right. Thank you for coming through.
You already.